Hi everyone, this is my third time recording, so show me your appreciation. Like this video, share with your friends, comment, let me know your opinion, let me know which kind of subjects do you want to talk in the future. I decided to do once a week a little chat about general things, about general subjects that it can open your eyes, that can make you see things that you didn't see in a certain way, because we have our own ideas, our own background, our own experiences. So getting to know other people's experiences and other people way of thinking might open your eyes for a different idea of something. And I hope I can really get your appreciation for that. I will be doing that once a week. The subject of today is about insecurities, about low self-esteem. I will talk a little bit about myself so we can use that as an example for future problems and for other people. Basically, when we are young, is that when we start to become what we are in terms of personality, in terms of character. And I come from a background that I needed to attend the expectations of other people's, and I come from a home that my mom is a perfectionist, and I don't know if I am or I became because of her, but it's hard to keep up. And I can see all my insecurities today and as a teenager that comes from way before. Well, now I have even more insecurities because as we mature, we have other things to be worried about. So imagine, when we are a kid, we have nothing to worry about, right? Besides going well in the school. So the first time I realized my insecurities, I was about 18, 19 years old. Is when I had my first real love, and it didn't work out because of a problem with him, actually not myself, but I thought it was best that we would go apart. And breaking up with him, liking him, loving him, it was really hard for me. And I started to develop a lot of other insecurities, stupid insecurities, because I was the one that broke up. But I was like, is he already dating someone else? Did he already forget me? You know, stupid things. So year ago when I went home, I was packing things because my mom was moving out. I have a few things back in Brazil, so one of the things I had, it was a box full of letters, full of little notes that I used to exchange with some classmates. I had my like a notebook that I had like things that I would write when I was young, about 13, 14 years old, and I started to read, and oh my god, I was a drama queen. It was like nowadays that I was like, why I was so worried about so stupid things. But yeah, that's now that I realize that it comes from way before. Why I was so insecure at 13, at 12, 13, 14 years old, because it comes from before. So I also remember from that time, I actually don't really remember that well, but my mom told me that because I was not going well in school, she decided not let me go to play volleyball, and that was the only outside activity, like sports, that I was doing it. I was not a kind of person that would like have a thing for sports. I was like, it was very difficult for me to play sports. It was not my thing. So volleyball was my thing for a long time. I mean, that was something that was really important for me, and because I was not going well in the school, she told me that I was not allowed to go play volleyball anymore. And I used to play volleyball like at least 3 times a week. So that was really hard. I can also have a few memories of a young age that also, it started to bother me, a few things, like in the school, because I was super thin. People calling me like, oh, you're thin, you look like a toothpick, and like things like that. And it's very important to kids that you listen from your parents, from your uncle, aunt, and other people that lives with you, that you're pretty, that you're nice, that you're special just the way you are, that you don't need to be like someone else, that you don't need to be like others, you don't need to attend other people's expectations, that you're just special the way you really are. So that being said, what I want to call your attention to that is that it's really important the way we raise our kids, that for the long future, for they don't have that kind of thing bothering them. I grew up as a very insecure person with a very low self-esteem, and now that I am an adult, that I have a lot of other things to worry about, these insecurities like a snowball. It just started this and it becomes this, and it just gonna go worse and worse. Of course that I did some psychology therapy that helped me, but when this comes from a very young age, it's hard to really completely cure the person, so the person will never feel insecure. It's very hard. So please pay attention to the way you treat people as well now as an adult, not only your kids, your friends. Don't judge. Appreciate them the way they are. Appreciate them for who they are, and with their weaknesses and with everything, not just the good things, not like appreciate them in the whole thing. And that being said, try your best to always come with a compliment, with a good word to someone every day, no matter who, no matter what. A little thing, a little compliment, it can make a big difference in someone else's life. So this is the video for this week. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to share with your friends, and don't forget to let me know what you want to talk about in the future.